Here's a cuddle puddle of kittens sitting in my chair with me. Here's another one. And there's the other little one. They babies. Each one of these has still got a stuffy nose. Still got a cold. I'm wiping their noses just like a little child. They went to the vet November 27th, I believe it was. Got a checkup, but she didn't give them no amoxicillin. She gave them a shot, and then that shot just ain't done any good. So Wednesday will be 2 weeks ago they did this, and the shot ain't done no good. They still got stuffy noses and sneezing, and I'm having to wipe their nose all the time. So my other kitten, Muffin, has got the same problem. The little yellow one, Muffin. I took it to the vet today, and I saw another vet at the same office, but a different doctor. And she gave Muffin some amoxicillin and eye drops. So she said what I'd have to do with these three right here is to bring them out there and let her see them, because there's a few different vets in the same building. She said bring them out there and let her see them, and she would give them amoxicillin and eye drops. Said that's what the other vet should have gave them 2 weeks ago, but she didn't. So now I've got to take these three next Monday to this other vet out there, and she said she would give them amoxicillin. But I had to take Muffin today for the same problem, but she gave Muffin amoxicillin and eye drops. So now I've got to take these three next Monday to her, where I can get some amoxicillin for these three right here. It's something else with these animals. And I paid $214 2 weeks ago for their visit. That didn't help them. So now, when I go back, each one is about $137 each, because that's what Muffins was today. It's money, money, money. But she said that I would have to bring them back out there for a new appointment for her to see them, to give them some amoxicillin. when the other vet should have gave it to him 2 weeks ago. So I'll keep wiping their nose for another week, and maybe they'll be able to get them some amoxicillin next Monday. But all 3 of them here sitting in my lap. This is what they like to do. Sit in my chair with me. Especially these 3. Smokey will come up here sometime, but Smokey's over there. He's not sick. He don't have no cold. But these 3 has got that upper respiratory infection, cold, that cats get. And the shot that they got 2 weeks ago just has not helped. So the amoxicillin is what works best. So I've got to pay again for another visit with another vet. They're in the same office to get the amoxicillin. But maybe after I get the amoxicillin, it'll clear the cold up, because that amoxicillin does work really good. But little Muffin had to go today and get her some. It's just stuff that little cats get. It's an upper respiratory cold. But here's the new kitty. Here's Pumpkin. He's in here in my room asleep. He's doing good. And here's Tigger. This is Fluffy. She's laying here on my coat. Little Annabelle, the puppy, is in her bed. And Dominique, the other little dog, is up under that blanket. He loves his bed and blanket. And here's baby Smokey. This is Cecil. Hey, Cecil. And kittens. Kittens. And Buddy. Sweet Pea. Here's Babyface. I gotta find Muffin. She's hiding probably because I gave her 1 dose of that amoxicillin. Let's see where she's at. Here's little baby Cuddles. Here's Pumpkin. This is what Muffin got today at the vet. The white bottle is eye drops medicine, and the other bottle is pink amoxicillin. I've gave her 1 dose of the amoxicillin so far, and I can't even find her. She's in here hiding somewhere. Usually she's in here on this cat tree toy. But I had to take her today to the vet for an upper respiratory infection cold. But she got the right medicine. So now I'll have to take the 3 little ones back next Monday to get them some of this medicine. And it'll clear the colds up. But that shot didn't do any good for the kittens. They had 2 weeks ago. There's Precious out there on the front porch, laying in the chair. Here's Tigger, but I don't see Muffin nowhere. Muffin is the other little yellow one, about the age of Tigger. But I've looked through the whole house and I can't even find it nowhere. It's got to be in here, 'cause it never goes outside. It's hiding since I gave it that moxicillin. Here it is. I pulled that curtain back right there. It was hiding behind that curtain. Yeah, here's little Muffin. This is the one I took to the vet today with an upper respiratory cold too. But you got the right medicine, so you'll get better. But she's been sneezing and runny nose and all that too. Yeah. Then the 3 little ones will get some of that same medicine next Monday. But here's little Muffin. She was behind that curtain. I had looked all through the house. I knew she had to be in here somewhere, but she was hiding. Her and Tigger is about the same age. I got both of them this year. Got Muffin in May, and I got Tigger in, toward the end of August. Got Muffin from one of my sister-in-laws as a little kitten, and Tigger took up out here in the driveway onto my little silver car. But they're about the same age. They both were born probably around April this year. Yeah, both of these are about 8 months old. They've both been fixed. Muffin's a girl and Tigger's a boy. They went and got fixed October the 3rd. There's kittens. But all my cats has been fixed except the 4 little kittens. And then this new cat, Pumpkin, that took up here December the 2nd. He's a boy and he ain't been neutered. But the rest of all of them has been fixed. But this is such a good cat right here. He is so sweet. Hey, Muffin. And that moxicillin medicine, the pink that she's got, smells just like bubble gum. Like what they give a little kid. It smells good. And here's Dominic. He woke up. He was in his dog bed with his blanket. He loves the blanket.